What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Don7th, and today I got another video for you guys. But before we start today's video, please do me a solid right now, subscribe to the channel and like this video because I'm about to go in on another scary video. Now, before I get into today's video, I just want to say thank you for all those who've been watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. We're almost at 100 subs. I cannot wait till we reach that goal because it is a big milestone in my book. I know myself, I'm gonna be making videos for a while. Um, and I'm actually working on another channel called Seven Planes, which is my art brand. Um, right now I'm working on this big canvas. I'm prepping it right now. And I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but I plan on making it my most creative, my most edited video, because I want to get all the angles, all the B-roll shots, all the nice scenes to shoot myself painting this canvas and like maybe talking in the background about what this painting is about. We'll see. I still got to put it together, and it is my very first video on my art channel. So if you guys are into the paranormal and artwork, find Seven Planes on YouTube and subscribe now because that video is coming very soon, guys. Also, one last thing. Friday I went live, right? At 10 a.m. And as I was going live, I realized a lot of you guys work. A lot of you guys go to school. And as I was playing my game, I'm like, damn, this sucks because not a lot of people showed up. I think I got a few views, like 24 views or something like that. But I played a good solid 2 hours on a game called the Mortuary Assistant. It's a dope game, but I don't know. It could have been more entertaining if I had people chatting and talking to me while I played, because maybe a lot of you guys have more insight on the game and can help me play the game. And I don't know, that's what I was expecting. But first time for everything, right? I was my first time going live on this channel, and now the next time I'll know better to go live, maybe at night, maybe when people are home. Yeah, it wasn't a good experience. But anyways, guys, let's get into today's video. I've had a busy weekend. I hope everyone got the chance to enjoy theirs because I for sure didn't. It was all work. I'm exhausted and I'm ready. After this video, I'm gonna edit it, take a shower, and probably lay back and work on some artwork. But anyways, today's video is called Top 5 Crimes Committed During a Demonic Possession. Interesting.
Fair warning right now, guys, this video gets pretty intense. There are a lot of nasty things that we are about to go over, because these are the top 5 crimes committed during a demonic possession. Number 5 on this list is the Panama 7. The following story happened only a few years ago and is a horrifying tale where 7 people in Panama were found dead from a terrifying ritual. The BBC writes 10 people have been arrested on suspicion of murder. The suspects and all victims were thought to belong to the Gobi indigenous community. The grave was discovered after 3 villagers escaped and made their way to a local hospital last weekend, prosecutor Rafael Baloy said. They then alerted authorities about several families being held by an indigenous-run sect. On Wednesday, police raided the community located in a jungle region in northwest Panama, some 250 kilometers from the capital Panama City. They were performing a ritual inside the structure. In that ritual, there were people being held against their will, being mistreated, said Mr. Balois. All of these rites were aimed at killing them if they didn't repent their sins. Inside the makeshift church, officers found a naked woman, machetes, knives, and a ritually sacrificed goat, Mr. Balois said. The site was controlled by a religious sect called the New Light of God, believed to have been operating in the region for about 3 months. According to Mr. Balois, the kidnapping and torture started last Saturday after one of the members claimed to have received a message from God. The victims were then kidnapped from their homes, beaten, and So let me ask you guys, does that sound like something that God would tell you to do? Gather up a bunch of people, hold them against their will, and torture and kill them? To me, if any sort of entity was to tell you to do something like that, then that would be a demon or maybe the devil. Maybe that demonic entity would portray themselves as God or someone else, but I don't know what type of God would do something like this. To be completely honest, folks, I'm really not a religious person, so when I hear something like this, I believe that this was the work of people who were extremely sick or misguided. But I can guarantee to them, they probably really felt like they were acting as the vessel for some higher being. I think in this instance, though, they really did misjudge who that higher being was. This happened literally back in 2020 as well, guys, so really not that long ago. My heart truly does go out to the people that were killed and to the families of those who were taken way too soon. Number 4 on
Jesus Christ, he just unloaded so much on me right there. I was like baffled. All right. So there was like a cult in Panama, and they sacrificed 7 people. They held them against their will, so I'm pretty sure they were like chained up or tied up and sacrificed to their god. 7. I wonder if 7, the number 7, had to do with your sacrifice. Maybe that cult had to sacrifice 7 people on the 7th day. Interesting. Super sick, guys. Like, people who are like insane in the head like that will actually harm another human's life for a religious belief is insane to me. Come on. It's insane to like sacrifice animals to me. People be sacrificing goats all over the place. I said ghosts. People be sacrificing goats. And that's pretty possessed. You know what I'm saying? Man, what are you doing in Panama, guys? Jesus Christ.
on this list is The Devil Made Me Do It. This famous Ed and Lorraine case may be the best example of when someone tried to claim a demonic possession led to a crime. The case is centered around a young man named Oren Cheyenne
supposed
Johnson,
to be like the first
and
case,
the man
right?
that he murdered, a 40-year-old named Alan Bono. Mental Floss says there was no question that Johnson killed Bono. However, his defense attorney, 33-year-old Martin Minella, planned to argue that the 19-year-old was not guilty by virtue of demonic possession. Ahead of the trial, Minella pled his case through the media, giving interviews to major press outlets. The courts have dealt with the existence of God, and now they'll be asked to deal with the existence of the demonic spirit, Minella told People. The day after Johnson was arrested, Lorraine Warren called the Brookfield police and blamed the killing on a demon. Johnson didn't actually say the devil made him do it, he only claimed that he didn't remember stabbing Bono. However, according to the testimony of an officer on the scene, Johnson did tell the police, "I think I hurt someone." Now, this defense didn't actually work out for Johnson. He was inevitably convicted of first.
See, so from what I hear from this guy is totally different from the actual movie. Okay? I believed when I first saw that movie, my immediate reaction was, okay, they really, Ed and Lorraine Warren really did find those little witchcraft pieces in their home, which then they realized, okay, maybe he was possessed by a demon to create that murder, right? Because I think he murdered a girlfriend, his girlfriend, and this dude that he didn't like, that they were renting the house from. He killed both of them. And no, he didn't kill the girlfriend. He killed the boyfriend. He killed the owner of the house. Yeah. But to me, I thought Ed and Lorraine Warren had more proof to think that he was possessed by a demon. It wasn't just a voice like some other officer heard him say he heard a voice, and then the other part of him saying that he didn't remember anything. Like, if that's the only two things that told Ed Warren that he was possessed by a demon, come on, Ed. Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I think this guy is not giving Ed Warren a lot of credit. I gotta look into that. Interesting.
First-degree manslaughter and sentenced to 10 to 20 years in prison. However, he didn't serve nearly that many and was released after less than 5 years for being a really good prisoner. In my opinion, I kind of doubt that this guy was actually under the influence.
It's a whole other world here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, with over 70 craft brews and mouth-watering dishes
Of a demonic possession, and clearly the jury, they felt the same way. That being said though, he did seem pretty committed to that story during the trial, so I suppose it's something to consider. Number 3 on this list is Manuel VELA. Several years ago,
Damn,
Manuel VELA killed his
they kind of like destroyed that whole movie. The Devil Made Me Do It. That movie was really good. By Ed and Lorraine Warren. I mean, who was it? James Wan. That movie was really good. It was part of like the Conjuring series with Ed and Lorraine Warren. Why you do that to me? That was one of my favorite movies.
Girlfriend. It was a brutal murder and an incident which climaxed in a police chase where he was finally captured. Many people obviously asked the question, why? And the answer may shock you. The Mystique says VELA told the interviewers that the murder of his girlfriend and her child were part of a religious and political statement. He was possibly trying to enlighten the crowd of his opinion on pro-life ideologies. However, it seemed like his motivation behind the murders wasn't just politically backed. He went on to say how he is the Antichrist and the voices in his head guided him on what to do. Many of his analogies were akin to things that have happened in the history of Christianity. VELA literally believed that he was the Antichrist, guys. That sounds like a pretty textbook example of a demonic possession to me. At this point, VELA's competency to stand trial was in question and a hearing needed to be done. Manuel never actually made it to the hearing though, because in January 2017, authorities found him dead in his cell. He had taken his own life. Number 2 on this list is the Son of Sam. The Son of Sam was a killer that caused one of the biggest citywide police investigations ever. Ranker says New York City during the summer of 1976 was a hotbed of anger, frustration, and fear, and David Berkowitz, aka the Son of Sam, didn't help the matter by killing 6 people and wounding 7 others in the span of 1 year. After his arrest, Berkowitz told police that he was under the control of a demon named Harvey who inhabited his neighbor's dog and implored him to kill people. Once, during a 3-month break from his murder spree, Berkowitz wrote the New York Post to say, "I am still here like a spirit roaming the night, thirsty, hungry, seldom stopping to rest." After being incarcerated, Berkowitz received a sentence of 365 years in prison, by the way. He became a born-again Christian, but he still believes that the devil and God are fighting for possession of his soul. No wonder this guy got 365 years. Not only did he kill 6 people, but to write to the Times saying that he's still thirsty and hungry, yeah. This is clearly a man that needs to be kept behind bars for literally ever. Once again, I want to stress the fact that I'm not a religious man personally. When I hear
like him, the Son of Sam, are in prison. Can you imagine that they just let all the killers roam free from the prisons? Like, it'll be insane. It'll literally be like hell on earth, where a lot of people are just dying. Alright, let me stop. Let me get off that thought. I know it's a little dark. Jesus Christ.
Hear a story like this, I believe that it's far more likely that the Son of Sam was just truly mentally unstable and probably in need of some very serious help. He truly believed, though, that a demon had called upon him and was using his body as a vessel for evil. We may never know what truly caused him to do this, but at least he's locked up for good and won't be doing it again anytime soon. And finally, number 1 on this list is Michael Taylor. Several decades ago, Taylor was apparently possessed by a horrible demon, and this time it really got the better of him. I feel like I never heard of these people. Ranker says in 1974, Michael Taylor was just a simple butcher living in Ossett, England, who was suddenly overcome by an evil spirit. He had an exorcism performed on October 5th and 6th of 1974, and while it went okay, the priests weren't able to expel all of the demons. According to Bill Ellis, an authority on folklore and the occult in contemporary culture, in an all-night ceremony, the exorcist believed that they had invoked and cast out at least 40 demons, including those of incest, bestiality, blasphemy, and lewdness. At the end, exhausted, they allowed Taylor to go home, although they felt that at least 3 demons, insanity, murder, and violence, were still left in him. So, you know, kind of the big 3. After he returned home, Taylor immediately murdered his wife by ripping out her eyes and tongue and then tearing off most of the skin from her face, finally strangling their pet poodle. Police found Taylor standing in the street naked and covered in blood, shouting, "It is the blood of Satan." This is truly one of the most graphic crimes I've ever read about, honestly.
Oh, guys.
Like, to think that this happened in real life.
Man. I'll tell you after this. The video's almost done. I'll tell you after.
Is extremely scary. Also, if he was possessed by some type of demon, like, what demon was this and how do we all avoid this? I feel like this is pretty pertinent information considering what Taylor ended up doing. But there you have it, folks. That is our list of the top 5 crimes committed during a demonic possession. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this list and some other horrible crimes that you guys are aware of. Also, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Nicholas Playlog, and I will catch you next time.
Ooh, top 5 cursed items you can't buy on eBay. Can buy on eBay. Alright, quick thing, guys. The other night, I believe it was Friday night. Or yesterday night. Can't really remember. I think it was yesterday night. These loud noises. Okay, so it was like 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock. I'm laying down in bed. And I hear like 10 times in a row. Now, like, for a second, I get up. I think it's like my refrigerator. Something's exploding in my house, right? I open the door, walk around the house, nothing. And then I go to my camera in front of my, I have a camera in front of my house, right? I play the camera, and I'm hearing this noise. Like, like I'm screaming. And then I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm freaking out because I'm thinking like maybe someone's getting shot, someone's getting murdered on the block, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping out. It was nothing. Then I keep listening to the camera though, because I got you can hear the sound from outside through the camera. So I'm listening and I hear it again. And I wait like 30 minutes, and all of a sudden I hear two more bangs. It was like, but this one sounded like a louder gun. Right, the first one sounded like a pistol. The second time it sounded like a shotgun. And I was a little freaked out. I cannot lie. You know, of course, I'm well protected in my home, and I'm ready for someone to come in, right? Which I hope will never happen in my lifetime. But, you know, I was ready. It's just freaky, man. These people out here are crazier than any ghost. Okay. Be aware. Be safe out there. If you guys party at night and are driving around, be safe. Watch the people around you. For real. I live in Florida, and you know the stories that go around in Florida. Okay. So I'm not from Florida. I've been in here for like 10 years. And I'm still not used to it. You know, because I miss the holidays up north. Like, it just feels like Halloween when Halloween comes around. Over here, it doesn't. You don't see the colorfulness outside and the coldness. You don't feel the creepy vibes. But I don't know. It's crazy out here. Guys, be safe. I'm not kidding around. Go home, take a shower, grab some snacks, and watch my videos, okay? I will put you guys on some dope stuff that are on YouTube, videos that are on the internet. I know I haven't been making my own videos. I've been reacting to other people's channels. I saw some comments under my videos saying why I react to other people's videos. Um, Honestly, it's just there's a lot of dope creators on YouTube. Okay, for the most part, on my channel, I react to short film creators, and they're like myself. You know, they're artists, and it's dope to like react to another artist. In my eyes, at least, it's dope to like share your thoughts on another person's artwork. You know, for paranormal videos, there's a lot of better editors on YouTube who find these scary videos and make it easy, I guess, to react to it rather than create it yourself. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, I myself ain't. I'm not a big fan of reacting to a lot of the stuff that are on other people's channels as well. Trust me, I agree with you guys. But I do it because, you know, this is like I'm recording myself doing what I do on a daily. Okay? I'm always on YouTube. I'm always looking for like paranormal scary videos, and I come across these channels that have them. Okay? It's not my fault. Um and of course, I always show you guys where the video is from, and I tell you guys to subscribe to their channel. This is from the top 5 scary videos, and I'm subscribed. Okay? Subscribed. Top 5 scary videos. And if any any person that owns these videos, if they want to, you know, claim a copyright strike against me or wants me to take down my video, I would honestly do it. I have no problem. I mean no harm. I mean no like bad intentions. I just want to react to the videos. That's all. But I hear you guys in the comments, and I will start doing the things that I planned for this channel. It's coming together. I just had to get a lot of things done, like this room, for example. Let me show you guys. Hold on. See, like over here, my canvas. This is the canvas that I'm be working on for my art channel. And as you can see, these blank canvases on my wall, those are all paintings I'm gonna do for my channel, my art channel. On this channel, I want to give you the behind the scenes of creating these art pieces. And also, I have plans for vlogs. Like if I want to do vlogs or any other experiments on this channel, that's what I'm gonna do. On my other channel, my Seven Planes channel, is just gonna be strictly professional and just strictly artwork. Okay. So those who come to my channel, who are subscribed and enjoy my videos, I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. And I hope that I can get to 100 subs, because to me, that is a big milestone on YouTube. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm gonna be making videos forever. Okay, no one's gonna stop me. And like I just said, eventually I'm gonna get away from reacting to other people's videos and, you know, just doing my own thing on this channel. But for now, you know, I want to watch videos with you guys. What's the big issue? Okay. If you guys have opinions about the videos I'm watching, okay, and you want to chime in, cool. I'll be happy to talk to you, to talk to every single one of you guys. And if you got other recommendations of what to react to, you know, just let me know in the comments, right? And also, I'm gonna continue watching short films on this channel. To me, short films, there's a bunch of small creators on YouTube who are looking for you know, reactions to their videos. An honest viewer reaction, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show appreciation for their artwork. Okay, I look at everything when they make their short films, and I call out a lot of things that I love about the film. That's just me. I'm passionate about the things I create, and I can see when other people are passionate as well. And I just enjoy that. I don't know. It's just me, guys. If you guys are like minded and you're the same, and you say in your head right now, you feel me? Then cool. I'm happy. You're happy. Let's continue this damn thing. Continue coming to my channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like these videos. And I'll keep continuing, bettering my content. And yeah, guys. Hope I didn't upset any of you guys when I went live too early on Friday. Yeah, it was a mistake on my end. If you guys want to see me go live again and want to chat, leave me times down in the comments that are best, that you think in your opinion that would be best for me to go live at, because I need to plan my lives out more better. And yeah, I hear you guys. I'm reading the comments. Okay, I respond to a lot of them. Thank you guys who've been interacting with my channel, commenting below, liking my videos. Thank you. Hope everyone has had a good weekend. Let's get ready for this week, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload every single day this week, like I've been doing the last few weeks, and keep this train going. So, thank you guys. I'm exhausted. As you can see in my face, I have had a long weekend. Okay, I'm exhausted. But I'm not going to give up on the things that I love. Okay? Anyways, see you tomorrow. Peace.